See, people seem to think that the Latin Mass is something old, that is from history books or whatever, and so the general feeling would be that since it's an old Mass, old people would go to it. But God is eternal, and so a liturgy, the extraordinary form of the Mass really is something timeless. It's organic, it's been there since the beginning of the church and changed slightly as centuries go on. But it's organic, it's a living organism within the church, if you would. And as such, it really doesn't have a date on it. It's not an old Mass. And that's what the younger people are discovering. They don't put a timestamp on it. They say that comparing the two, they find different reasons to come to the extraordinary form. Usually it is because they find it more more expressive of the dignity due to God, or the worship due to God, more serious, more intense. Oftentimes you'll have young families that they had lived however it was in their teenage years, and then they have children, and then they realize, hey, now that I've got children, we have to raise them the best way possible. And so they figure, okay, well, the best way to raise the children is to go to the best Mass we know, and to have the formation that's at these particular parishes. And so that's why a lot of young parents bring their children here. The children as well, oftentimes I've seen children that look at the old form of the Mass not because it's old, but comparing the two, and they just love it a whole lot more than the ordinary form. And I've seen many families where the children ask the parents, can we go to this old Mass? Because, or they don't say it that way. They ask their parents, can we go to the Latin Mass? Because they like it more.